So this past weekend at the Cornell Invitational, we had some good stretches of play. I think what became evident was that we just were not as consistent as we would like, and that's something that we definitely are working forward to as we play Syracuse on Wednesday and we start Ivy League competition this weekend. Being consistent and executing our offense for longer string of points is what we're going to be focusing on, and it needs to happen in order to be successful in these matches. So that was the key point that arose this weekend, and we'll certainly be working on it the next few weeks. Devani Pula made the AllTournament team for the second straight week, which is quite an accomplishment for a freshman. As the weekend progresses, her play has gotten stronger, and actually during matches her play gets stronger. So the next step for her development is to start off a match strong from the beginning and then be more consistent throughout the match. But she certainly has been a bright spot for our offense the past 3 weeks. Over the 3 matches this past competition versus St. John's, Buffalo, and Colgate, all 3 of our setters had opportunities to participate and run the offense. It's great to have that flexibility because all 3 have some different strengths, and so it was unique that we could kind of adjust our offense based on what our team needed and what would work against our opponents. So that was good to see firsthand over the same weekend, and it will be a real asset for us as we progress through the rest of the season and into Ivy League play. Playing Syracuse on Wednesday night is an excellent opportunity to see another New York team that's close to home before we begin Ivy League play. Syracuse is a taller, aggressive, hard-hitting team. They have strengths on the outside, middle, and right side, so it's an excellent chance for our block to continue to see how we're progressing against all facets and options, and see if we can continue to work on strengthening our block, closing those seams, and getting over and taking some shots away. So after we play Syracuse on Wednesday, we travel to Manhattan to play Columbia and Hartford on Saturday. Columbia will be our first Ivy League match, and we'll be playing in a tri-match down in Manhattan where we'll be playing Columbia and Hartford. This developed a few years ago as the Ivy League schedule started to move up a bit, and it's a great precursor for the Ivy League and a nice transition from pre-tournament play. So we'll get to start our Ivy League match, also get an extra competition in, and then we'll start our straight Ivy League schedule. With Columbia being our first Ivy League match, they are now coming off a successful weekend of winning their home tournament. They are similar to us in the sense that they have a strong freshman class that are contributing. So with both teams being young, it will be certainly an exciting matchup on 2 fronts, being that it's our first Ivy League matchup, and to see how each team's freshman contributes to that match.